Hey, what is up, everybody? JD here again with J&J Toy Giants. We're about to unbox some figures today. Last couple of weeks, we kind of made it a priority to kind of do more TikTok lives, and my name is JD, along with my son Jaden. We are J&J Toy Giants. If you haven't seen us before or watch any of our TikToks, we are father and son YouTube channel that do a lot of toy unboxings. We go over Lego builds. We collect Funko Pops, as you can probably see in the back here. Boom. We also stream on Twitch, so you can go onto our profile and hit that link tree. You can see all of our social media links as well. But of course, check out our YouTube channel. You might like what we have. Definitely, if you guys are into action figures, Funko Pops, Twitch streams, you might like it. So what we're going to do today, we're going to unbox a couple of figures here live exclusively on TikTok. So I'm going to go over the Mosquitor. My son got this for me at Walmart on clearance, which was funny. I'll go into what's funny about this particular figure in a moment, but also I'm going to be unboxing the Princess Leia from the Kenner Collection, Power of the Force, Star Wars, and that is our Princess Leia Organa from episode 6, the Return of the Jedi. I got this from Mega Market, which is a seller on Whatnot. Definitely check Mega Market out on Whatnot. Let me see if I got it from Mega Market. This is what the spelling is. Mega Market on Whatnot. Check them out. Video. So let's start off with this, with the Princess Leia. We're gonna go ahead and unbox. Power of the Force was by Kenner, but now it is the license. It's under Hasbro now because Kenner went out of business. Hasbro's still trying to do something to this effect for the Power of the Force, and they basically call it the Vintage Collection. If you're a toy collector, I'm sure you've seen a lot of these at any retro toy store all across America. Seriously, they overproduce these bad boys so many times, really bad. It's to the point where you can go to any retro toy store and they have at least a couple of these, if not a whole wall of stuff. But that's not even a bad thing, because if you're a big fan of the Star Wars franchise like I am, they're going to be pretty cheap. You can see this one's was originally purchased from Kmart, another store that went out of business. But yeah, so we're going to unbox this real quick. Now this does come with a freeze frame. It's like a slide. For those of you who don't know what slides are, it was you can put these slides into a projector and it would show you whatever the picture is. You can kind of see what that slide is from that scene where Leia talks to Han Solo. So let's put her right here. One of the things that I will talk about real quick, specifically what I'm just talking about now. The Power of the Force figures in the Vintage Collection, they don't really stand up that great. They're about 3¼ inch figures. She does come with her blaster that she always has from episode 4. So let's zoom in on this. Head sculpt's not that bad. I mean, this was way before real scan, 3D scanning. So the actual toy makers, if you're not really familiar with how toys are made, so basically the toy makers, they sculpt what it would look like. They sculpt it either out of clay or resin, and then they paint it, and it's actually a much bigger. They basically scale it up, so it could be kind of like this, this size, or maybe even larger, right? And then once they figure out what they have and what the actual prototype is going to be, then they scale it down, mass produce the same figure, but they scale it down. So with Leia, she really doesn't have that much articulation now, and it's to be expected because back then articulation was important, but it wasn't that important with a lot of people who collect toys. Specifically, Kenner at the time, and any toy maker pretty much looks to kind of, reach out to that demographic, which would be children. Let's see if that can. I know it's because I'm zooming in so fast or so far in, the picture might not be that great, but you can probably see. Hold on, there we go. So you can see the head sculpt is not that bad for that time period, but like I said before, she doesn't really stay up or stand up that well. There we go. What did I do with her gun? Did I drop it? Alright, so she comes with what they call C grip hands, because the hand looks like a C. This one, her right hand is a backwards C, but that's what they call C grip hands. And then on her left hand, it's just a kind of a curved, open hand. Now the reason why they do the C grip is so that they can hold their weapons. So in this case, see if I can get her gun in her hand. There we go. Hold on 1 second here. There we go. Come on.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, this is going to be really hard to stand up. Now, the easiest way to kind of counteract this toy not standing up, there are stands you can get specifically for these types of figures. They're 3 1/4 inch, and you can get that on. Oh, come on! You can get that on like Amazon, eBay. I think it's because I put the gun in her hand. It's the weight that's making her fall. Yeah.
Stop it!
Maybe if I do it the other way. Come on, girl. Alright, well, I'm just going to have to hold her then. So, it's a really cool figure. I'm going to have to look at getting some 3 1/4 inch stands. One cool thing about with the G.I. Joe series, I don't remember them having this when I was a kid, but the 80s G.I. Joes that were produced back in the 80s, I don't know if they came with stands. I know the re-releases that literally came out within the last few years for the 3 1/4 inch. I know they have those classified series, which are more scaled, like the 6-inch figures. They have, I don't know if they have stands, but I know with the re-releases of the 3 1/4 inch, do come out with, or do have stands. So like for instance like Baroness comes with a stand. So I don't remember if the ones from the 80s actually came with stands. If they did, I probably just like never looked at it and threw it away with the card. But I know that I'm probably gonna have to get more of these specifically for 3 1/4 inch figures. So, all right, so we're done with Leia. We're gonna scale this back a little bit. Now, of course, if you guys like what we're doing here, you can always give us a like, and also follow us on TikTok, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can find it on our bio. Link is in the bio, as well as our Facebook page, and our Twitter, and our Twitch channel, as well as our Instagram and Twitter. All right. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and unbox this Mosquitor, which is through the Evil Horde. Let's see if we get some. There's not anyone in the live, so we'll wait for some people to get on so I can actually go over the unboxing. Hopefully we can get to 500 likes, hopefully. Because if we do get to 500 likes, I will unbox another figure, or probably some trading cards. So what I was going to be saying about this particular figure in the beginning of the live video, my son got this for me. You can see it through the clearance tag. He got it for me at Target. But my boy, his name is Zach, Zero Alpha on Twitter. I'm sorry, Twitch. Zero Alpha. Just check him out on Twitch, Zero Alpha. And he actually got this for me, and he got me a couple of Legends, WWE Legend figures, which I'm going to be unboxing or film an unboxing and put it on our YouTube channel. But he got me this figure as well, and I was so funny because he got this for me. My son got this for me, not knowing that my friend got it for me. So I'm just going to unbox this one and then probably keep the one that my friend gave me, mints on card. I mean, it's not. There's nothing wrong. Like, there's no rips or anything like that on the box. It's just obviously it's bent. Like, no mock collector would actually ever keep this or buy this in this form. So because I'm a loose collector, I don't mind that the card is kind of messed up, you know. So I'm gonna take it out of the box anyway. But yeah. So thank you so very much for the one person that's watching this live. My name is JD, and along with my son, we are J&J Toy Giants. We are a YouTube channel, father and son team. If you like what you're seeing today on the live, go out to our YouTube channel, subscribe. So yeah, let's open this up. I'm going to be going over Mosquitor from the Evil Horde. Hold on for just a moment here while I unbox this bad boy. All right, so we got Mosquitor here, and he, like I said, he's part of the Evil Horde. The leader of the Evil Horde is Hordak, who is not necessarily a He-Man villain, but more She-Ra. If you guys remember that, the She-Ra, which was a spin-off of Masters of the Universe, She-Ra, the Princess of Power. Hordak was her main villain, like Skeletor is to He-Man. So, so he has. You can see here. I don't know if does this light up? Yes, I think it does. Oh, I see. So, because I'm not familiar with Mosquitor. So if you press the button that's on the back, there's like a little liquid inside of his chest, and it looks like his organs are like his lungs are breathing. Because it actually shows that on there. That's pretty cool. Awesome. I know of She-Ra. I didn't watch a lot of She-Ra myself because after they stopped creating new episodes of Masters of the Universe, I kind of stopped watching and started watching something else. So he comes with one on his right arm, or his right hand, I should say, the C grip, so that he would be able to hold his weapon. Where did I put his gun? Oh, here we go. There we go. Now, the He-Man figures, they actually can stand on their own pretty good, pretty much. Sometimes, not all the time, depending if you get a loose one. A loose figure basically is a figure that did not come in a box, was already open. So the He-Man figures and the She-Ra figures, they actually, stand up pretty well on their own. And I actually started collecting back in 2019 when my son and I started the YouTube channel. He actually decided he wanted to get a Toy Story figure, and I decided to kind of film it. the Toy Hunt and Target, and then of course him unboxing it, which kind of gave me the idea to start a channel to unbox toys. So this is actually a pretty cool figure. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I am now just looking at it. So he comes with some accessories here. He also has a different head that if you want to put on his, so you can change it out. So I changed out his head. All right. So this particular figure has the same type of articulation as all the other ones. Oh, geez, I can't even. Keep everything on here. Keep dropping stuff. So he's been in the box for a little bit, so his arms are kind of stiff. But there's articulations in the arms and then the elbows. You can turn his wrist. He already has a different head, which I showed you. So it comes in the box with this, and you can change it out with that. So yeah, this is definitely going to be going into. I actually have one of those Masters of the Universe WWE rings, or the WWE Masters of the WWE Universe, and they actually had like wrestling rings that look like Castle Grayskull and Snake Mountain. I actually have 3 of them because I kind of mixed up my He-Man figures along with the Masters of the WWE Universe, so they're all kind of like, you know, in those wrestling rings. So I'm probably going to put him in there as well. Yeah, so it's pretty much it here. And this is the comic that comes with every Masters of the Universe figure. I'm not sure if it was the same one with She-Ra, but the Masters of the Universe figures come with a comic, and you can kind of collect them all. It tells you like a story of how, you know, the actual figures do battle with each other. It kind of has a little storyline. And it also will deal with specifically with the figures that are in the line or in that specific series. So yeah. We'll put his head onto the side over here, his attachment. Alright, so I guess that'll be doing it for this live stream with J&J Toy Giants. Definitely check out our link, our bio. There's going to be our YouTube link, all of our social media links on our link tree. But thank you so very much, and you guys have a great day.